Steve, 6 on the bounce now, and against our sort of promotion rivals, a great 3-0 win.
Yeah, we spoke about it before the game about how we approach games, and we said we've got to approach this how we approach this the Shields game, and you know, I think we've got to get at them. They're a good footballing side. It probably suited them playing on our pitch because they're all good footballers, you know, and you can see Prescot. You know, today they played some good stuff and we stopped them, but we had a game plan again, and it worked, and we worked hard, and we scored early again, didn't we? So I think that makes a massive difference.
We respected them. We knew they were going to be a good side, but obviously the class that we've got, no disrespect to them, I think we showed it in the end. We've made a change, bringing Cads out after he got man at match, which he's going to be very disappointed about. But I think Val's come in, done a good job, and I think the whole team have worked hard and got us over the line. I think we've been tremendous today.
What do you think was the difference this afternoon? Obviously Prescott in really good form as well, so it was quite a tightly matched side in terms of the two sides. But what do you think made the difference?
Well, when we went to Prescott, pitch was dodgy, wasn't it? Whether we were all over and that, and they had a few decent players, and we learnt from our mistakes from that game. We sat in the change room. We said to us, Gaffer said to us, well, to do this, just be aware of it, and we just capitalised on their mistakes. Does it
surprise you anymore about the attacking threat that we've got against teams going forwards?
No, I just think, you know, the big thing for me as well is the fitness levels. We're a very, very fit side. You know, and we've done it right. They look after themselves, and you know, we're gonna the last sort of 20 minutes of either half, we're gonna put pressure on teams. I mean, I think, like I've just said, I think we had 3 one-on-ones in that last 20 minutes, which should have made it out of sight, and it wouldn't have been a 6-0 game, would it? You know, but you know, we've done a good job against a very, very good side.
It was quite tight in the early stages, but after we got that first goal for yourself, it really kind of released the pressure, really.
Yeah, well, I think we've spoke about playing with the wind. I think we opted to go against the wind first half. It's always going to be difficult, and it's tight. When ball's blowing all over, we just set out to defend and try to get the first goal, of which we did. Great ball to Max. Found myself in a good position. Not a great touch, and I've toe prodded it into top corner, which is pleasing.
And for yourself, an assist for that second goal. Just talk us through it.
Well, normally my actions is to get the ball and play out to Max and let him get on at the defenders. But I just saw Cooler in the corner of my eye screaming for it, straight for it. I thought, you know what, I'll do that instead. And luckily it's paid off, and we've got a goal from it.
We saw some telling contributions as well from the likes of Jack Johnson and Max as well, with the assists from Michael and James Walshaw. How important are they to your side?
Well, I just think, you know, I've just said to Max now, how you've got man of match again, I don't know. But I think sponsors, on a serious note, I think sponsors like to see flair players, don't they? But I think Jack Johnson's been outstanding. He's 18 years old. Remember, he's 18 and he's grown over this last 5 or 6 weeks to come to be a very, very comfortable player at this level.
It must be great for you at the moment. You know, every time that we're going forward, something happens, or we're looking attacking, looking like we're going to have a chance.
Yeah, well, I mean, it stems from back. We're defending well. The midfield are all over the place, really. The work rate's tremendous, and then they release it to obviously a front three of me, Max, and Kulo, who movement-wise, you get it to Max, he stretches play, me and Kulo make intelligent runs, and it's just nice that we're getting chances. I think we'd have liked to have scored more because we did have chances, but you've got to be pleased with 3-0 against a good Prescott side.
And you talked about Max. It must be great to have him on the overlap, and you know, another option for you when you're trying to get the ball away and get us forward.
Oh yeah, it's tremendous. My first thought every time I get the ball is just play at him and let him do the business. Sometimes he comes in, that's my leeway to go round the outside and get involved, but you can tell he's training full time at Grimsby.
Just finally, a word on the crowd. Another big crowd this afternoon. How much did it help you guys out on the field?
It's tremendous. I've played in front of a few decent crowds, but this one's unreal. 1,300 plus again today. It really does help when they're behind us. And we're playing well. It is the 12th man.
And the clean sheet as well.
Oh, the clean sheet's massive. We talk about that before every single game, because at start season and that we went on a good run with clean sheets, then it started to drop off a little bit. We didn't claim any clean sheets. It was frustrating as a back four because we're doing things right. One mistake or two mistakes, but now we're dealing with these mistakes. We're doing safety first. We're coming out with clean sheets, which is our main objective for us back four.
And finally, Trafford next week. We've played them at their place last season, and it was a real tough sort of dogfight. Really, expecting the same again.
Yeah, I'm expecting the same again, but we're a different side, aren't we? We're a different side. You know, as we're progressing into latter end of the season, we're stronger, we're more organised. You know, everybody's playing well, and we've got a good confidence about us without being arrogant. We've got a good confidence about us, and you know, we've got to just continue. We've just got to keep going, and it'll be a different test. Won't it be grass? It's a nice surface. Tom likes to play football. We're going to go. It's going to be tough, but we've got to make sure that we, you know, we have the same application and the same desire as we've done today.